Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Audio test, hello. Sounds okay? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Because every time I go on a call or start a recording, well, obviously with a recording, but or a stream, I test my mic on Audacity, the audio recording program I use, and that's because I have a mic mounted to my desk that I move out the way when I'm not using it. And the problem is the action of moving it can dislodge the cable, and it can cause like a background noise. So every time I move my mic back into place, I load up Audacity just to make sure there isn't that background noise. And yeah, there isn't today, so that's nice. One of the little cables came out. Not cables, what are they? I've got like it looks like it's in wrong actually. Am I missing something? I don't think I am. Just that one looks odd. I have a I can't think, like a shock mount on my mic to reduce the vibrations because it is attached to my desk. But one of the elastic cables comes out every single time I move it. Sometimes more do as well, but no, it's been behaving the last few days. Right. This. Come on, I swapped you over earlier. You should be good. There.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll mute my phone. Right. Hello and welcome back to Gary Weaver vs. Live TCG Card Shop Simulator. We are returning to the Revoir Boudoir, where I have very little money right now. I've got bloody 23 quid to my name. Hey, Veronix. Sell a kidney. Why would I sell a kidney when I've got loads of valuable Pokemon cards I could sell? Do kidneys regrow? Pokemon cards do. Pokemon cards literally grow on trees, you know. I have no Lapras. What is your obsession with Lapras? Veronix, you ask about Lapras every stream. Ah, yes, the Revoir Boudoir with that guy still sat there. You know, I have left. This is the next morning, man. What's with the weird bumps on Lapras' shell? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Day 19. Oh. Let's open up. Come one, come all. Fresh smelling customers to the Revoir Boudoir. Welcome. You're all welcome. As I try and remember the controls. Here we are, selling a massive variety of Pokemon things like Pokemon cards and Pokemon cards and Pokemon cards and Pokemon cards and games and plushies. Look at these adorable Charmander plushies. Oh, don't you want to cuddle one? Hey, Mozzie. Welcome. I am into minus £47 now. 81... 84. Good news, we're not in the red anymore. Oh, Mozzie, what the hell do you want? Restock shelves. No. Sorry, I forgot you're an employee, Mozzie. Hello. Oh, exact change. Thank you. You've caused me to try and get back into Magic the Gathering after a decade. Found your old cards. I still have all of my my old Pokemon cards and my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My Yu-Gi-Oh cards are like sat next to my. I've got a mini fridge in my office, and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are in a big. It's actually like an old camera case, like one of the massive camera cases filled with foam and stuff. Thank you. I'll see you in a moment. Diggersby. Thank you. Alright, what do you want? You're selling Politoed. I will offer you £72. I will offer you £72 and 10p. And 10p. Good man. Really had to chase me down for that extra 10p, didn't he? Thank you. I trust that Mozzie is doing his work. I'll see you in a moment, sir. Thank you. Hello, what do you want? Swirlix. I will pay no more than £24 and 28 pence. Stick some ones on here. Like the fancy new Politoed, which I'm marking up massively. Hello. You like plushies? I like plushies. I have several Pokemon plushies on my desk. £17. Thank you. Mozzie, good work. Keep it up. Solosis. Thanks for the exact change. Oh. Incineroar V. Look, I'm not giving you more than £16 and 50 pence. Cool. Stick it on sale. And creepy one on sale. Oh, bit of a cute. Hello. £12 and 71 pence. Have a good day. Hello. Remember, you can put visit in the chat if you want to come visit the shop. And then you can talk to me while you're here as well. Thank you. Oh, exact change. Perfect. These games are selling out rather nicely. Thank you. See, I don't know what work Mozzie's actually doing. It's just occasionally I'll see him leave with an empty box. So either he is stocking the shelves and producing lots of empty boxes, or he's just stealing stuff, and I would never know the difference. What are we short on? I've tweaked one of the mods, so hopefully it correctly shows sort of what I've got in stock. Thank you. I don't have a lot of money, do I? Tabletop. Oh yeah, they added these. These are like a very new edition, which I think are official. Like, I think this is licensed stuff, because I'm sure Ultra Pro is a real brand. Mozzie, do you mind? I'm working. Not now. Save that until after work. What? Thank you very much. Oh, Veronix. Ah, Veronix, I see you're wearing your business hyper casual today. Ah, such pretty cards. And, you know, the one card of shame. Hello. Munchlax. Thank you very much. Hello, I like your hair. You know, I've been considering dyeing my hair blue. Thank you very much. Oh, we got a stinker. Travis. Hello. Sorry. I just had to go spray a customer in the face for fun and profit. Thank you. Working hard or hardly working? Exact change. Thank you. And you know, there is like an option to round your costs so that like it's always to the nearest 10 or something to make it quicker to give change and the like. Oh, hey Cullen, welcome. But that just feels like I'm going to be cutting my own profits. Yeah, this is going into low value. I should do some card openings. I've made tons of money today. Good news, Mozzie. I don't need to fire you. Thank you very much. Not a bad price, but you're broke. Well, what were you looking at? A £2,000 card? Yeah, that would be expensive, wouldn't it? I forgot I had that. 31.85. Hello. I want to sell this card, Driftblim. Oh yeah, I'll take Driftblim, but no more than £43.70. Bugger off then. Get out. Take your overvalued card and leave. You're no longer welcome in my store, sir. Mozzie, if that guy doesn't leave in 5 minutes, kick him out. Hello. You want to buy this card? For £100. Rescind that order, Mozzie. He's allowed to stay. Thank you. Have a good day, sir. You weren't going to do it, were you, Mozzie? Oh, no, sir. I'm too busy packing card sleeves. No, Mozzie, you're not packing them. You're unpacking them. Oh, sorry, sir. I get confused. I know you do, Mozzie. Don't worry. You know, however slow you are at doing your job, Mozzie, I do appreciate you being here. I know I'm hard on you, but you're really my protege. You know, one day... Don't walk away when I'm talking to you, Mozzie. I was about to say something, you know, really heartfelt, but whatever. Take it back. How are we doing on reviews? Keeps it clean. Best card shop. Good time playing. Hello. £3. 50.75. Thank you. Hello, sir. How can I help you? You want a card, a Granbull? 1, 2, 3. And thank you. Made over £1,000 today. It's not bad, is it, Mozzie? Not bad at all. How's the stock doing? You've littered it all over the floor. Still not even 6... Oh, no. Just gone 6 PM. So I'm waiting for shop level 15 so I can get another worker and stuff. Thank you. What do you want? I don't trade. Hey, Mozzie. Mozzie. It's a nice evening, isn't it? Hello, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the Revoir Boudoir. We are open till 9. Hello. A Scyther. Ooh, splashing out, I see. Thank you. Oh, Toby. Toby's coming, Mozzie. Prepare the red carpet. Hey, Toby. Good to see you, friend. How have you been? My good friend Toby. Can't find a seat? Do you think I should put in some more tables, Toby? Toby tables. I could probably fit another couple in there. Might begin to feel a little cramped, but I suppose I can move this over a little. Hello, sorry, we got a stinker. Clean yourself. Sorry, hello. It's just admonishing my customers. £12.96. Thank you. Hello. £12 and 72. Thank you. Oh, Veronic's left. And so did Colinium. They didn't buy anything, I don't think. They just came here to hang out. Always the way, innit? People just come here to hang out and they never buy anything. They're like, oh, I love the vibe of your shop. Thank you. Do you want to buy something? No. And then they leave. Alright, let's get 2 more card tables. Hello. Charmander. Ah, I'm stuck on a door. One. Two. That's not bad. Doesn't feel that cramped in here, actually. Could probably move that back over a little. Mozzie left, right. We're closed because Mozzie just bloody walked out. Celebi, okay. Sorry, couldn't reach the money there. Thank you, and you, sir. Oh, looks like we've got another person who refuses to leave. Thank you. You can't stay here. God, why do they do this? If I open it, will someone come in and play with him? Probably not. Hey, Forest. Right, what do I need? I need some Monopoly and Battle Academy. I also want to do some card pack openings. See if we can get some more valuable stock for the singles tables. Speaking of singles tables, am I right? Oh, you're married. Sorry, I guess I just assumed. Anyway. Let's do some Paldea Evolved openings. Dusk Noir. Worth nothing, but cool card. Okay. That's kind of cute, but also quite weird. Alright, that's a very worthless card. Heatmore. Bit of a weird style. Classic Ponyta. That's not bad, 8 quid. Togekiss. Oh, valuable Piplup. Very valuable Inkay. Hypno. Creepy weird Hypno. Drifloon looking cute. Vivillon also looking cute. Valuable Pignite. That was a good pack. How realistic is this? Like, people who know about this stuff, how realistic is this? That 4 quid for that, not bad. Like, can you make a profit like opening... Oh god, I hate Hooper's design. Can you make a profit opening packs and selling them? Presumably, if you could, everybody would do it. Whimsicott's kind of cute. Buzel. Valuable one. Caracosta, nice. Dealing is cute, but that's not a great picture. It's a big gamble. Trading in singles is more stable. But, like, buying packs, presumably... That's kind of cute. I mean, some people will buy the packs and then just sell them at a huge markup. Yeah, true. That's the scalpers that we keep hearing about. Aromatisse is really creepy. Doublade, nice. But, like, can you do this? Can you, like, open 5 packs and then find enough in there? I suppose if you have somewhere to sell singles... Lilligant, look at that, that's so pretty. Keeping that one. I actually watch a lot of pack box openings. I don't think they ever make a profit. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, the values of these cards are clearly, you know, essentially freaking randomized. As we keep finding, where it's like, I'll draw, like, this legendary Pokemon card X from this one particular... set, and it's like 2p Phantom, yay. So yeah, there isn't in this game. There isn't correlation between the actual sort of worth, the probably the real life value of a card and how much. Yeah, like the 3p Groudon. So it's Dynamo, nice. Like this, 74p for a Dialga, I don't know how accurate that is. But yeah, I can imagine it is probably quite hard to actually make a profit. Because the chance of getting the rare stuff is really rare. A regional variant Garen didn't immediately hate? Yeah. Basically, my favourite regional variant is Hisuian? Lilligant, because Lilligant is one of my favourite Pokemon, and I genuinely like what they did with the design. Cacturn? Cacturn and Cacnea, cool. And a Deoxys that I did not pay any attention to. I forgot some of the cards include a Pokemon levels for some reason. It isn't always there. Yeah, it is weird. Celebi. Spoink. That Spoink. I'm fairly sure Spoink can't do that. Oh, the value of that Mantine's gone up. See, 11p for a Jirachi. Ah, classic Executor. Like, that Spoink is dead. Because I thought part of Spoink's lore is that they need the bouncing of the spring to keep their heart pumping. So if a Spoink is lying on the ground like that, its heart is stopped. Which is horrific. God, they write some weird, terrible stuff in this. Ah, classic Jigglypuff. Yeah, they write some weird, terrible stuff in the lore of Pokemon that they just sort of... Oh, beautiful Kyogre, keeping that. That is like glaze over, basically. Weirdly valuable Illumis. That Spoink is dead. Was it ever said that Pokedex entries aren't valuable? Accurate per se. As far as I know, all Pokedex entries are considered canon. Maybe not like the Pokemon Ranger games if they have them, but they're the only sort of games that I think would not be considered canon. Maybe the like Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, but I think they use the Gen 3 entries. In which case Makago is literally hotter than the sun. Yeah. And oh wow, 20 quid for a Totodile. Like, wasn't there like Pidgeot, or was that just in the... That might have just been in the show. It's like Pidgeot can fly 3 miles in the air, you know. It's like, wow, okay, ducks can fly like 12 miles in the air. Oh, another Groudon. I'm happy collecting these because it's a beautiful card. And not just because it has Courtney on it. Mostly because it has Courtney on it. My headphones are acting up, gotta go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they work and you come back. Mac 2. Oh, that was it. Mac 2 Pidgeot, yeah. It sounds impressive until you give it context, at which point it sounds really weird. And I mean, that's easy to do. Like, I remember I designed, for D&D, I designed the city. The size... Oh, that's a beautiful Crediddly card. I actually have that card. I designed a city for D&D that my campaign would take place in. And the city, like the whole city, was about the size of the UK. Like, all one city. Which, to someone in the UK, sounds fucking huge. But you compare that to, say, the US, and suddenly it's like, oh, yeah, that's really... It's tiny. It's like... about the size of one small state. So it loses a lot in the translation, basically, just based on context. Oh, altitude was 1 mile up. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you have to do your proper research when you're writing stuff. But you also can't, like, overwrite it, because that's always an issue I've had, like, famously, for me, at least. Oh, cards collected at the top. It actually says how many I've got. Is that how many I currently have, or how many I've had? Famously, to me, is Games Workshop. They have a horrible habit of overwriting their lore. Sorry, so I need Battle Academy and Monopoly. So their lore tends to just be pointless. It makes no sense with how they've written it. Let's get 4 of these and 4 of these. How have you not noticed that? There's a lot going on, Luca. Don't, calm down. So... like, Games Workshop has a habit of overwriting their lore to the point where it becomes completely stupid. With the big example is always like bolt guns for Space Marines, and it's like, every bolt gun, each individual bolt from a bolt gun is a grenade-sized shell that burrows into its target and explodes, and it does basically the same damage as every other gun in the game. And it's like, don't write it if you're not going to give it mechanics to match. At least the Necron Gauss guns, or Gauss guns, however you pronounce it, actually lived up. I think they used to. I think they nerfed them because it was, they overwrote it and actually gave the mechanics to fit, and it was too powerful. The Goose guns did live up to their hype. Yeah, it's spelled like the bandages, but I've always pronounced it Gauss guns, but it probably is Gauss guns. But shrug. I'm going to pronounce it the way I've always have, basically. What do I want? I've got 900 to spend. I could get some licenses. I've got 4 displays of these. I only need probably 1 or 2. So I'm going to get some Great Balls. 2 Great Balls. And 2 Ultra Balls as well. That's probably all I can afford. Oh, deck boxes. There are so many things I could get. I really need to expand and stuff. Let's have a look at renovations. So I need 5,000 and level 15 to get the Backroom, which is the plan for today. 900 for the next store expansion. Oh, I don't know if... shoot. The Charmander's good. I've got a box full of Charmanders here and nowhere to put them. What's in this? Good, box is empty. Yay! Alright, if I... Yeah, alright, if I put some more of these here, actually, I'll leave them there. And these go on this one. Have you given up on putting boxes in the trash now? No, all of these have stuff in them. Mozzie automatically puts stuff in the bin now. So all of these boxes have stock in. I don't manually stock anymore. The only stocking I'm doing now is to assign things to a shelf, because Mozzie will do the rest. That's what I pay him for. So like these, I don't need to restock these because he'll come and do it himself. Let's just make sure the price, market price, plus 20, yeah. Cool. I've actually seen that Pokemon Monopoly. Oh, hey, Mozzie, welcome. That Pokemon Monopoly in arcade I used to. I actually had... it wasn't Monopoly. It was... I had the Pokemon Master Trainer. Is that a thing in this? No, it's not. There was like a Pokemon board game called like Pokemon Master Trainer or something like that for Gen 1, and I had that. It's good. Back in the golden days of Pokemon, am I right? Oh, it's raining. Hope Mozzie gets here soon. I miss him when he's not here. Mozzie! You know, I've really come around on Mozzie. Early on it was like, God, he doesn't do anything right, he's so slow. And now it's like, no, he works quick enough. You know, he doesn't need to be really fast, he just needs to be quick enough. Hello. Welcome. Good day, sir. I see you dressed for the weather. Hey, Mozzie. Coming out of the rain, buddy. What do you want? You're selling a Grumpig. I'll give you £7.20 for it. Good man. Hello. Oh, Mozzie, we've got some new stock in. We've got 2 new kinds of balls. So I put them on the shelves to know where, so you know where they need to go. But if you could just keep those stocked as well, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Exact change, appreciated. Have a good day. Totodile. 23 quid for a total. Total is a total dial. Thank you very much. Hello. 2 balls. I see you have some great balls, sir. I can't say that. Oh, Toby's here. Hello. God, there's just always such a first thing in the morning rush. Thank you very much. And 1955. Thank you. Toby! How's it going, friend? You fancy playing a game? Not with me, I'm not offering. I'm just asking if that's why you're buying a game. Oh, that guy got bored of waiting. Well, you could see I was dealing with a massive queue, wherever the hell he went. No idea. You think if you're running a restaurant with a breakfast rush like this? I should get a vending machine. I hope that's something they add. That'd be cool. Like a vending machine or a cafe. Like we do keep talking about like a board game cafe or a card game cafe. I do actually hope they add something like that. Because this game is still in... Bloody hell, Travis. This game is still in active development. Nice one, Travis. Hello, sir. Spinder. I'm buying it. I'm buying the Spinder. For 106. I'm keeping that. Oh, hang on. We've got a couple of stinkers. Oh, bloody hell. What is it about today that's made everyone smell? Is it the rain? Is it rain sweat? Is that a thing? Have a good day, sir. Hello. Sorry about spraying you in the face, but I'm not sorry. Wash yourself. It's not hard. Thank you. Pig Knight. Cool. Exact change. Appreciated. Thank you. 5.58. Thank you. 3 plushies. What are you going to do with all of those plushies, sir? 127.54. Thank you very much. And what was that? Chin Chow. Thank you. What do you want? You're selling a Pidgeot? I will pay you £5 and not a penny more. Ah, KGS. Sorry, KG. I've forgotten how you wanted your name pronounced. I do apologise. But yes, hey, welcome. Hey, Colinium. Welcome to the shop. We've got some new balls. Do you want some balls, Colinium? I'm not propositioning you. Anyway. At this point, it's not exactly a card shop, more like a Pokemon merch shop. I think that's where a lot of the profit is in these things. Colinium, I soaked my head in lemon juice today. What, just for fun? You're selling... What the hell is a Relor? That's not a real Pokemon. Sorry, I don't buy anything for less than £1. That's not a real Pokemon. Relor? Looked really creepy and weird. No, that's the Dung Beetle Pokemon. Thanks, Mozzie, for speaking in tongues. Very, very much so. But yeah, a lot of the profit from these shops has got to be from merch rather than actual cards, I think. Like, I reckon at least half of the profit from, like, a board game cafe is the cafe part. Just because, you know, they'll have a lot more turnover in sales. Sorry, I don't buy anything for less than £1. They'll have a lot more turnover. Like, board games in a board game cafe tend to be, like, big ticket items. Whereas, like, a cafe, you know, like, I went to a board game cafe back in December. Hey, Veronix. And it's like, the board games were like, probably about between 30 and 50 quid each. And then it's like, milkshakes for £5. All they have to do is sell 10 milkshakes, and that's the equivalent of one of their board games. And because they'll only have, I don't know, 12 board games on display, bloody hell. 3 cards. Celebi Tyrantrum. It's a good one, Veronix. Exact change. Appreciated. Yeah, I am fairly certain that the cafe part is the profit. Buzel. Thank you. Hello. Duskull. That's kind of cool. I'll give you £2 and 18 pence. £2 and 19 pence. He really shook me down for that extra pence. It doesn't matter, there's technically no pronunciation. I'm happy with KG or KGS. Okay. Sorry, you'd already left by the time your message came through. It doesn't... This place is booming, you need more room. I do. Sadly, expansions are hard and expensive. Hard? They're not hard. I just click a button and it happens. But, you know, expensive. Hey, Nathan. Welcome to the shop. Thank you, sir. Oh, buying some spray, are you? I don't want to know why. How are we doing on singles? Oh, we've been selling tons of singles today, Mozzie. Look, I've got 2 kinds of Spinder. Keeping the Kyogre. Yeah, I'm just restocking, sir. See something you like? I'm not flirting. I'm referring to the cards. That Leafeon's kind of cute, but it's not the best card. Oh, hey, Toby. Takes ages to restock singles. Even more reason for it to be high value only, I guess. Toby, sorry, hello. Nice plushie to cuddle with. So, I got tricked by AI the other day. And I complained about this on my Discord, the Garen River Discord, link below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube stream. You should definitely come join. But I got tricked because there was a new... I heard there was a new Superman trailer out. Ooh, that's worth it. There's a new Superman trailer, so I went looking for it, and I found the trailer, started watching, and it's like, the first trailer didn't really grab me, so maybe this one will be better. And as I start watching it, it's like, this is a bit flat, the voice acting seems a bit dull, maybe it's just like an early cut or whatever. So I finished watching, and it's like, okay, that didn't really show me anything more than I already knew, I think. But, okay, sure. They tend to just, like, repurpose clips for trailers, because they don't want to spoil things, so they tend to use the same stuff a lot. And then it's like, oh, there are actually some new Marvel trailers I've not seen. It's like, whoa, is there actually a Marvel trailer for, like, Secret Wars already? That seems unlikely. And one for a new Spider-Man movie? How have I missed this? So, I watch these trailers. And as I'm watching the Secret Wars trailer, it's like, again, the voice acting is really weird. It's Samuel L. Jackson, but it sounds really weird. And, then it got to like a group shot, and it's like, hang on, that's AI generated. Because they look like fucking cartoon characters. And, yeah, it was an AI generated trailer. Fucking masquerading as a real one. Like the video title was like, oh, Secret Wars first trailer. Don't do that. Don't pretend your AI crap is real. And yeah, it was based, and it turns out the Superman trailer I watched was also an AI one. I just didn't clock it, and I hate it. I hate that I got caught by it. £24. Nice. No, I'm not selling singles at market price. I've got it set to automatically increase. So, like, market price is 32, and it's selling for 38. So I've got a mod on, so that automatically increases the market price by 20%. Watching the trailer now, the Secret War film looks pretty good. But yeah, it really annoyed me that both that it existed, this scam trailer existed, and that I got caught by it. So, I like, annoyingly, you can't like block a channel. So I can't block those channels for showing up unless they show up in like a Mozzie, don't stand in the rain. Unless they get like recommended in your feed, then you can hide the recommendations. But apart from that, there's just no way. So, really irritating. Aren't all comics cartoons? Not live action stuff. Like, it was clearly supposed to be Tom Holland's Superman. It's like that That looks like a cross between him and the Insomniac Games version. Plusle on the art's kind of cute. I don't love it. It's a bit janky, but it's the only Plusle on mine and thing I've got. All right, we're closing because everyone's in a game. 1, 2, 3, and thank you very much. My shower is broken. I need this rain. But Mozzie, if you need to shower, buddy, I'm not going to say you can come over to mine. That would be crossing a line. But there are public showers. Go swimming. Why are you walking in, Toby? I said we're closed. Toby. God damn. Toby just thinks you can just walk in like he owns the place. I know you're a bloody big investor, and you gave me my initial £2,000 or whatever it was, but doesn't mean you own the place, Toby. Oh, £4.10? Can you physically close the door? Sadly not. The door is irrelevant. Doesn't do anything. Thanks for playing, guys. Right, what do I want? Shop expansion. When do I want it? Now! Toby is chaotic neutral. Oh, we're almost out of blues, I think. Yeah, none in stock, look. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. I don't have any of these. Oh no, I do. Sorry, I'm blind. And oh, we're out of those, so 2 of those. 2 of those. One of those. And I can't afford to actually buy a box of these plushies. Even though apparently I have some in stock, which is a lie. Oh good, everyone's gone. Just chuck these all into the big pile, let Mozzie deal with them tomorrow. I need another level and a half and another frickin', what was it, 5,000 to buy the expansion? Got some singles to place. Could really do with selling that. Like, to be honest, even selling that massive 2,000 quid card I have here would just make a dent in the money I need to raise. Do I need another shelf? No, because I don't have any more things to put on display. Alright, let's do some more card pack openings. If I get lucky in these, I can make a load of money. That's kind of cute. Weird design. That's a cool looking card. Weird art. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Haxorus. Ferrothorn's okay. I feel I should like Ferrothorn more than I do because I like grass and steel. But it just doesn't do anything for me. It's rubbish. That Chimchara's weird art. They do some weird art styles on some cards, don't they? Creepy. Kind of okay. Yeah. Bit weird looking. That's kind of cool. I like Braviary. Part of the reason I'm doing another a load of... Oh, that's kind of cool. Another opening is it gives good experience. Or decent experience, I guess. Launcher, nice. That looks complex. Ooh, valuable. I feel that should be more valuable than that is. Golett, cool. Weird Genesect. By which I mean Genesect, because Genesect is weird. Gothitelle. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Weird. Weird looking. Bit weird looking. Don't like the art style. Zoroark and Zorua. God, sorry, I failed to say that word. Zorua are my favourite Pokemon, and you got them both in one night. I know Bastiodon may not look great, but I personally think it looks cool. That's a bit of a weird looking Ivysaur. Also kind of weird looking. Bit creepy looking. Weird looking. Adorable, keeping that one. Cool Tentacruel as well. I believe that is a different Ivysaur. I have one Ivysaur, but I think that's a different one. Because I think there are like 4 of each. 6 of each. Kind of cool. And some of these as well. Clay. Basic. Kind of cute. Kind of weird looking. Like, that looks more like a panther than a cat. That's... I mean, now that I think about it, Anorith looks exactly like something you design in, like, the cell stage of Spore. Kind of cute. Adorable. Nice, all new. Another Anorith. Dodgy art style. That one's alright. That one's okay. Nice. That's a bit weird looking. That one's okay. Skarmory. It's like a very basic Skarmory, but it's still Skarmory. You know, even a basic Skarmory is head and shoulders above everything else. Bloody, something in there was valuable. Snorunt. It's an Anomalocaris, so of course it looks primitive. It was more that it, like the design of it, it's not that it looks primitive, that's cool. It's that it looks, that's cute. It just looks like something you could totally design in Spore. Classic original Magneton. Has anyone actually tried that in Spore? I bet they have. Like, designed a character in Cell Stage and then just barely changed it. So it sort of crawls out the ocean and then stays in that sort of shape and size and stuff all the way to Space Age. Classic Magmar. Not Magmar, the other one, Gengar, from the Fossil series. Plus it looks a bit weird there, but is cute. That Weedle and that Heracross are both working out. Weird. Creepy. Kind of cute. Basic. Yeah, that's alright. I like Rhydon. Nice. A bit weird. Bit strange. Classic. Don't like the art style. I think I might have had that Marsh Stomp. Shiny Ledibur. Bit of a weird art style. Yeah, I had that one. Okay, that was decent openings, I think. Anything I can replace? £50 for a Gligar, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm going to sell that Ivysaur because I don't love it. £250 for, what is this? Salazzle. Okay. Do I want another singles? Probably not. I don't have that many. I don't think I got anything new, did I? Couldn't afford it. Like, I unlocked the Bulbasaurs, but I don't think I could afford to buy them. I should pay my bills. Ooh, 1,000. Yikes-o. Can't frickin' afford any bills. Sorry. Not paying any bills today. Welcome to the Repoir Boudoir. Please come in. I need to pay my bills. I need another display cabinet. I just can't afford it. Yes, welcome. Come in, please. 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 Desperately. Desperately, I need money. I need to raise like 6 grand. Otherwise, the debt collectors will break my kneecaps. You don't want them to break my kneecaps, do you? Yeah, good to see you too, Mozzie. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. What? What? Yay, more things to stock. Thank you. Hey, Travis. 195. Thank you. Oh, yes, a big spender. Thank you. Thank you so much. Exact change as well. 13. Thank you. Another big spender. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, Veronix is here. Hey, man. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And KG. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Do you have a Peekaboo? Well, I do know how to get one. What you have to do is you have to trade a Pokemon into red or blue that has Surf. Sorry, Cut. Yeah, Cut. So you don't have to finish the St. Anne stuff. Or SS Anne? I can't remember what it's called in the games. I think it's the SS Anne in the games and St. Anne in the one way round. I can never remember which way. Anyway, yeah, don't actually finish the Anne stuff. And then that allows you to progress with the game until you beat the Fuchsia City Gym, allowing you to use Surf, and then go back to Vermilion City and use Surf to surf past the docked ship to access a lorry which is parked nearby. And so far, for the record, all of that is actually true. It is there. I have seen it myself. But then, what you have to do, and this is where accounts differ, one account I've heard is that you have to also have a level 100 Nidoking, teach it Strength, and use... bloody hell, man. What's he buying? Oh, he's buying the Salazzle. Teach it Strength, and then use Strength on the lorry 100 times. And if you do that, the lorry will move, and underneath will be a Peekaboo. Or a Mew. What else is there? No, that's the one I always heard, so that's the one I know best. That sounds like a lot of work. I'll wait for the next generation to come out. Oh yeah, if you wait a generation, they'll be common as dirt. But, I actually can't remember where Snubble is found. In Gold and Silver. Because that's, like, Peekaboo. Oh no, it wasn't, Snubble, it was, Marill. Marill was Peekaboo. Thank you. What do you want? Dragapult. 39 quid. Thank you. It was Marill, and Marill is found on quite a few water routes. But I still can't remember where Snubble was. Hey Veronix, you're selling a Metapod. I will give you £2.84. Good man. Just going to quickly restock some singles. You're buying a Xatu and a Grumpig. Oh, you like the psychic types, do you, Veronix? Yeah, that makes sense. You seem a psychic type to me. Have a good day, Veronix. Enjoy reading minds. Classic. Alakazam is second best Pokemon. I mean, in fairness, my favourite Pokemon is a Psychic type. Or at least partially. Because my absolute favourite Pokemon of all time is Meloetta, who is Psychic and Normal type. Thank you. What do you want? Marnie! Oh, I will buy that off you for £343. For £343 and 5 pence. £343 and 10 pence. Really shoot me down for that extra 10p. Thank you. Check your bills. I can't afford them yet. It's I think it's 1,000 and yeah, I think now I can. Well, yeah, I'll buy that off you. £10 and 7. I think it was like 1,064. At 1,080. So I can pay 2 of them. Hey Mozzie, here's your payment. Sorry it took so long. Thank you. Delibird? 20 quid for a Delibird, damn. Delibird, damn. Damn that Delibird. Dog. Don't do that. Hello. Yeah, I hope you can, because, like, you've not been smelling bad, Mozzie. I don't want to say that to you, to your face. You definitely don't smell as bad as some of the customers. Am I right, girl? Some of them stink. Not you guys. You smell good. You smell very good, sir. What kind of aftershave is that? Foam? I've never heard of it. Hello, Colinium. You're looking very fancy, apart from your shoes. How do I know? I always know. I have Sandar. See, some people think that means I can detect sand, but it just means I can detect sandals. It's very awkward. It's very niche. Ghost card is... Ghost card? Ghost card? I don't know what... Ghost card is kept in separate album. Hello. Houndour, yeah, I'll buy that for £11.30. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, hello. I'm thinking about ghost cards. What the hell's a ghost card? How do I find the ghost card album? It's not there. What's a ghost card? Is that a ghost card? I don't know. Alright. Guess I'll have to look into that and find out what on earth that means. Hello. Whimsicott, very nice. Thank you. Hello, sir. Dare I ask what you're card sleeving with this many card sleeves? Thank you. Oh. How's it going, Mozzie? Leaving boxes all over my shop? Cool. Thank you. And thank you. Nice. Thank you very much. I could really do with selling that like 2,000 quid one. Don't worry about the boxes, the customers love the atmosphere they provide. What the bloody spare room vibe. I love feeling like I'm visiting a friend and they don't quite have space for me to stay, but I'm going to stay anyway because I like to impose upon them. It's a feeling everybody shares. Am I right? Hello. Another Xatu. Cool. Basic foil Xatu. Oh, we're level 14. Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page, Mozzie. You know, I feel we've really been getting each other the last few days. I think we're becoming friends, Mozzie. What do you think? Like, it's not just like an employer-employee or a mentor and a mentee relationship anymore. I think we're really coming together as friends, working together to run this shop. You do all the stocking and I do all of the transactions and some of the stocking. It's a good partnership we have here, buddy. Don't touch my card collection. I don't trust you to decide what goes on sale and what doesn't. You might sell my Skarmory. Don't sell my Skarmory. Don't even touch my Skarmory. I don't want your grubby hands all over it. Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so my bills are good. I need level 15 to get another worker and to get the shop increase. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. $109.66. Oh, you're going home. Don't worry, I'm not that into steel types. Most of my favorites are dark or electric. Interesting. Isn't there a dark electric type that's like a squid? Did I imagine that, or is that real? I think it's real. Thank you. Oh, you just left a pile of bloody boxes in the way. As you often do, Mozzie. See you, Toby. Good to have you. Yeah, we're closed. No one's coming. Leave. Right. I think I might need some higher value things. It's just so expensive. I kind of want to sell another, like another kind of cards. I just don't know if I can justify the bloody license cost right now. Let's do some restocking. Getting a bit close there, aren't we? We're out of Paldea again. Didn't realise we were selling that many. Right, I think I did actually get something new in all of this. Great balls? No, I've got great balls. God, they're just freaking boxes littering the floor. Ultra balls, got those. Was it the Pokeballs? Because I think I bought the license for the Pokeball last time and forgot about it. Yeah, there it is. So I could do with making some freaking space here. Oh, I'm also out of bloody tabletop stuff. Actually. God damn. I've got no space for bloody anything anymore. Okay, so don't mind me, I'm just reorganizing. So the Pokeballs will go on this shelf. Great Balls are good there. What's in this? Paldea? I think that's Paldea, not Paldea. Scarlet and Violet. Oh, this Charmander's good. There's no organisation to this mess. And I do blame Mozzie. Okay. So, I've got Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls. Charmander's there. I'm out of these because I don't have the money. They're fine, they're fine. They're fine, I think. If they're not, I missed it. And there's not anything I can do because I can't afford it. I'm tempted to, like, increase my bloody stock like the prices, but I don't know that I can. I think I've just got a massive amount of stock in at the moment, so I think I need to not buy anything for a couple of days. And if it means I'm out of stock on a few things, I think that's worth it just to trim down the number of frickin' boxes in this place. Can we do a tournament? Yeah, let's do a water cup, I guess. Alright, see what that does. Probably nothing noticeable. Yikes. Oh, had to sleep in the shop again. I've had to give up my place because I'm down to freaking £3 to my name. Please come in and buy stuff. Please, dear God, buy stuff. I can't afford food. I had to eat the cleanser. It's not good for me. I recently finished watching Arcane 2 with a friend, don't worry, no spoilers, and I've been listening to 2 specific songs on repeat. I don't see people mention the music, but it's great. I agree. Like, I've been rewatching Season 1 with a friend lately, and like the song when they first go down to Zorn, which is called Playground, is so good. And I did listen to that on repeat for a good few days. Thank you. Hey, Mozzie. Right, Mozzie, we're having a bit of a tweak to our plans. Yeah, don't spread them too much, please. Yeah, the plan is to sell a load of stock. I mean, obviously, we're a shop. That is always the plan. But what I mean is... oh, hey, KG. Is I'm not going to buy much more in until we sell some stock. So even if we start running out of stuff... Hey, Veronix. Watchog. 50? Because, yeah, we're... It's not that we're bleeding money, it's just we're not doing as well as we could be. Hey, Veronix. You like that Zorua, do you? Zorua. Thank you. What do you want? I don't trade. Do you have PokéSins Season 5 here? No, I don't. PokéSins Season 4 is currently on being released. But we don't currently have any of that in stock either. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait a little longer. Hello. Thank you. Oh, you're Toby today. Nice. So yeah, empty boxes if you can. I see we've got 2 open boxes of Charmanders. Charmander plushies, which is just poor planning on your part, Mozzie. I want to have a back room. I will work on having a bloody back room. But I need $5 for that. Which is part of why we're trying to make money by selling stock. It's amazing I can find anything in this pile. You're an expert. Like, you have really come a very long way from how do I do anything to, yeah, I can find exactly what I need in this big pile of boxes. You're like a hoarder. You know, you walk in and you're like, I know where everything is. It's like, how? This place is a mess. Yeah, but it's my mess. Just checking out what he's got. Yeah, you see. Oh, stinker. Oops. Hello. Bloody hell, we've got someone buying the Slowpoke. Good news, Mozzie, the shop is saved. God, imagine if your shop went under while you had a £2,000 card in stock. It's just nobody wanted to fucking buy the thing. Thank you. You should see my house. Are you flirting with me, Mozzie? What have I told you? Keep it until after. Don't do it in front of the customers. They get the wrong idea. Uh, 17, 20. Okay, so we've now got 2,000. We still need another 3,000 experience before I can buy the back room, and I need another £2,500, but we are well on our way. Hello, Rockstar Gamer, welcome. If you have a Twitch account, by the way, you can join on Twitch and use Twitch integration to visit the shop by typing the commands, which are currently not visible at the top of the screen. Give me a moment. The visit and talk, so you can visit the shop and talk to me. The Slowpoke guy's about to get a very funny call from his bank. Yeah. It's like, sir, we refused this card payment because it seems you paid £2,000 to a Revoir Boudoir. Yeah, it's not what you think. Well, we were trying to work out what that is. It's not something we've heard of. It's... Oh, God, it's going to sound really embarrassing. That's okay. We work at a bank. We're used to pawn shops all the time. No. It's a card shop. What? It's a card shop. I bought a Pokemon card. What? Pokemon? You know the franchise? I'm familiar with the franchise Pokemon, sir. Yeah, I bought a Pokemon card for £2,000. Why? Because it was worth £2,000. Oh, God. Was it? Probably not, no. It's just what people pay for it. Isn't that true? Truly what worth is? You know, it's not what it's worth, it's what people will pay for it. Thank you. 42, 82. And 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Oh, hello. Mudsdale. 198. Sticking this on sale. I think singles are about the only thing that I will, like, buy at the moment, just because they can have such really high prices that they become worth splashing out on. Like the 2000. It took a while for it to sell, but it made such a difference when it did. Because I bought it for Mozzie. Oh, we're completely out of board games. I bought it for, like, just under market price, probably. And then sell it for, like, 20% higher than that. It's pretty good going. Hey, Mozzie. Oh, it's the Mudsdale I just bought. That was worth it. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, I'll buy that. 384. Oh, I'm not selling it for a penny over bloody asking the market price. Watchog and Samurott. 1820. Thank you. Nice. 3 Great Balls. What do you need 3 Great Balls? Thank you. Alright, we're up to 3.2k. That's not bad. We still got a fair bit of stock. I mean, admittedly, almost all of that was the... Oh, God, sorry. Almost all of that was the bloody card. Kyogre. Normally I wouldn't, but because I like Kyogre, I will buy that for 16p. Not £16, Zoe. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you get banned from my shop. But have you ever had that where you've been declined a payment because it was considered suspect? It's happened to me. I'm just trying to remember what it was. I don't remember. I bought something that was... could have been like a computer part. Because they're freakishly expensive as like a single item purchase. And yeah, I did actually, like, I didn't get a call from my bank, but like I got a text from my bank saying this payment was declined because it was suspect. Can you, you know, go through this to confirm that it was legitimate, and it was like a two-factor authorization thing. Yeah, that has happened to me. Thank you, Nick. 40 quid. Have a good day. Oh, got a stinker. Mozzie. Why'd you feel the need to stand in the rain? Look, when we get a back room, I hope you go and stand in there instead. I know you want the fresh air, but damn. It's just cold and wet. Thank you. Only time I ever had issues was when I forgotten my card has expired. Ah, yeah, that can be bad. It's always worrying, like, when your card is coming up to its expiry date and you haven't received another one yet. Oh, come on. The original Charizard only has a value of 1.17. Like, the original Charizard was bloody more valuable than gold back in the day. Yeah, it's not worth putting any of these on sale, is it? I'm out of high-value cards. But, come one, come all to the Revoir Boudoir. Yes, yes, Mozzie, good. If you're going to stand out here in the dark being alone and creepy, at least promote me. Us. Promote us. I said us. I meant us. Apparently I'm out of battery. Thumbs up for the spray. At least no more stinks on the players. Ha ha ha. I had to open up the first video to find out how to spell that. Yeah, Revoir Boudoir. It's not what it sounds like. Thanks for coming, Toby. Good to see you. You too, Nick. See you again soon. Do we get duplicate customers? I don't know that we do, you know. I don't know that I've seen, like, the same person here at the same time. They have the same hair. Are they the same model in different clothes? No, they're not. The face is different. Interesting. That's a good touch. Because, like, that was always a problem in stuff like Shopkeep that also had random sort of customer designs that... Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to pick... Whatever. Sorry. I was getting some spray. In that there were, like, 5 designs and... like 30 names, but because of the turnover, you just ended up getting the same names coming in multiple times a day. Thank you. For jokes, you should make Charizard the value of gold. Such and such the warrior. The thing was, there were also like jokes and references. So I'm just stretching. Oh, bloody hell. God, you know when you stretch and just like you go lightheaded because you're sending blood shooting to your extremities and you stretch out and flex. Oh, that gets me sometimes. I'm okay. Yeah, there were like Yogscast references in Shopkeep. And I'm always torn about like... God, who remembers the Reaver Peevers from Co-op The Raft? Or just I think it was just Co-op The Raft. One of my Reaver Peevers was one of my Reaver Peevers was YouTubers getting referenced in indie games. And I still hate it, for the record. Like the indie games tend to court YouTubers in such a way that it just comes off as cringy. And like the example that set me off in Raft was, what was it, the scrap mechanic duck. And it's like, that's not even subtle. And it was just a duck dressed like the main character from Scrap Mechanic, a different indie game. And it's like, why are you doing this? Thanks, guys. Like, why are you doing this? Why would you do this? I don't know if it's worth opening these. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna move on to the next day. It's like a game of fetch we play. I throw the boxes on the floor all day. You put them back in the pile every night. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like a Scrap Mechanic duck. It was just a duck dressed like the main character from Scrap Mechanic. Why? Why was that necessary? Or in Subnautica, there are like the reference to YouTubers, and the reason they do it is because a lot of these indie games owe a large portion of their success to YouTubers. So, like, Markiplier will play Subnautica. Subnautica will get a noticeable boost in sales, that kind of thing. So they want to like give back to these YouTubers. But instead of, I don't know, thanking them in the credits, it's like, no, we have to have an item that is canonically part of the game world, where you can find a thing to staple onto your ship that is a reference to, fuck me, 610? Bloody hell. It's a reference to Markiplier. Meaning Markiplier canonically exists in the Subnautica universe? And it's like, why are you doing this? Why have you made me acknowledge that this is a thing? Don't do that. But, But like, I don't watch Markiplier. I don't have anything particularly against him. I've just never watched his videos. But, like, even if it was one I really like, I just don't like that. So I guess, like in Shopkeep, when there was like, there's one called Honeydew and another one called Brinley, and it's like, yeah, I see what you're doing with this, but why are you doing it? Like, I like those YouTubers, I just don't know why you're putting them in your game like this. I know why you're putting them, but why, you know? At least in Subnautica it's not entirely implausible. It could be like how people found figures of old cartoon characters. Even if it was you? I want to say yes. Even if it was me, I would still probably not like it. Like, I mean, I've always had the attitude of... I try not to be hypocritical. So, here's an example. Back when I was at school and university, I would never tell anyone, or I'd never want to tell anyone, how I did on any given exam or coursework or whatever. And like, there was one moment that I remember quite well, where after, I think it was like, I think it was like around December time in the second year of uni. So we'd like handed in our coursework, or it was the beginning of the next term or whatever. Point is, we'd had like the results of the coursework, and it was like a big round of coursework, very important for the course. And hello, yeah, I'll buy that. 634. And it like a load of people in the class struggled with it. I happened to have done rather well. And when we were talking about it, like the three of us were sat in a coffee shop, and they were like, "Well, how did you do, Garen?" And it's like, no, I don't want to. Let's not. We don't need to go into that. It's like, but why wouldn't you tell us? We told you how we did. And it's like, yeah, but you chose to. I don't really want to. I don't want to talk about how I did. Oh, come on, Garen, just tell us how you did. And this went on for like, like half an hour. They were pestering me to tell them how I did. And it's like, okay, then I got a first on it, or I got like top marks. I can't even remember for the life of me what it was, but it was basically like I did just shy of like the best I could possibly have done. And they were like, why the hell wouldn't you share that? Because you did very, very well. Why would you hide that? And it's like, well, I wouldn't want to hide it if I did poorly. Sorry, I wouldn't want to tell people if I did poorly. So why would I tell people if I did well, you know? Aside from it being very obvious then, if you're... Oh, bloody hell, man. Aside from it being very obvious, you know, if I don't tell you it's because I did poorly, it's just hypocritical. It's the sort of thing I wanted to keep to myself, so I would keep it to myself. Yeah, that's how I feel about stuff. It's a little glimpse into my life at university. What's the really expensive thing I've got? Primplub, yeah. For 2.5 grand. If I sell Primplub, then I can afford the next upgrade. I gotta go. I've got a really bad headache today. Bye, watch you later. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope that goes away. And I hope I didn't contribute to it by rambling about university. If you've got to put something in the game like that, I prefer it sort of natural. Yeah, I get that. Like a reference. I prefer a reference to an outright putting somebody in a game. And I'm just trying to think if there is an example that I actually do like. I can't really think of any. Yeah, like if there was a G-Tech ad instead of a Gary Weaver icon, that's a good example of it. Because like G-Tech or something like that. Like when Game Theory play games and they're like, this character said, but that's just a theory. And it's like, is that a reference to us? That's what I like. When it's like, it could be a reference, especially if they've been sort of big in the community, then it probably is a reference. But it's not like a in your face, if you don't know what this is, you're deliberately missing out on it kind of thing. And there was, I remember years ago I was playing, like, trying out different Minecraft mod packs. And there was one I tried, I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called, but it was like a mod pack designed for a YouTuber. But it had an interesting premise. It was one where you start in a different dimension, and then you have to like work your way through various dimensions to get back to the overworld, at which point it launches into a series of quests. And it's like, oh, that sounds really interesting. £12. £12.30. We do need more slowpokes. And it was an interesting pack. I mean, it sounded interesting. In practice, it was absolute crap. But just because it wasn't very well built, I don't know if it was made by a fan or it's had the sheen of official. It's good. I agree, Mozzie. I totally do. Like it seemed official, but at the same time, it was awful. Anyway, the final straw was when I noticed that they had, in the pack, renamed things. And it's not, unheard of, particularly for YouTuber stuff. Like, you have little references, like back in Tech Town, I retextured a gold sword to a brick so that I could wield a brick as a weapon, that kind of thing. And I, in particular, enjoy retexturing and renaming stuff in my series. And part of the reason I haven't done a follow-up to... Oh, hey, Teddy. Good to see you. part of the reason I haven't done a follow-up to Infinite Dead yet is because I'm still working on the texture pack, the resource pack, because it is fucking huge and I want to do a good job. And I keep getting distracted with other stuff, but I am still slowly working on that. But anyway, so the final straw for this Minecraft mod pack from this YouTuber was I found some yellowite, which is a thing from big reactors. It's essentially uranium that you use to power the reactor. But it was called yellow shite. Like, the actual thing, they'd renamed it in the pack to yellow shite. And it's like, no, I'm done. Like, I could ignore some of the other ones, which were clearly references, but I'm not going to play a game where a useful ore that I'm going to need a fair bit of is called yellow shite. That is just... Ugh. That was obtrusive. Like, put references in, but don't force me to conform to that sort of thing, because that's abrasive. Anyway, I took issue with that. But yes, I'm working on a follow-up to Infinite Dead. I always said that Zen would return, and he is. I know I didn't keep him in the channel art and stuff just because I like him. Not just because I like him. I do really like him, but he will return. I just need to finish working on the texture pack. It's been a year, you know. It's been a year since Infinite Dead ended. You know, if I'm honest, I'm still not 100% on the name of the series. Like, I had an idea, but it's like, oh, does that work? So I think I know what I'm going to call it, but I won't spoil. I need to do the logo as well still. Or have I done the logo? I may have done the logo, actually. Quickly tabs out and looks. Where are my logos? There. No, I haven't. Oh, sorry. Hey, Toby. Sorry, I was just phased out of reality. What can I do for you? Thank you. Thought I did the logo. I think I designed the logo and decided I wasn't set on the name and I got rid of it again. Oh, yeah, there it is. I found it. Yep. So I haven't finished the logo. I've, like, designed the logo, but I haven't, like, rendered it because I wasn't set on the name. Infinite Dead taught me how little I know about modern FTB packs. I still mostly play 1.6 and 1.7. Same, frankly. Like, I did learn a lot from it. Mozzie. God, we have a lot of empty shelves now, don't we? We're almost there. We've got plenty of packs, though, so I can do some pack openings, because we do have plenty of those. I'm not sure how I'd learn a mod pack. I already struggle with Factorio. You need the wikis, basically. Oh, he wasn't even coming in. He was just a smelly guy walked past my shop and I just sprayed him in the face. Hello. Thank you very much. FTB does a lot of tutorial mod packs with quests. Yeah, that's the other option. They tend to be quite hit and miss, though. Hit or miss, sorry. Sometimes they go into a lot of detail explaining how the pack works. Sometimes they just don't. $14.6. I think people are still coming in because I left it set to open. Or these were the people playing. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the people in my shop. Thank you. And we're closed for the day. Let's do some pack openings. I've been playing Arcane Academy or something like that, and it's been helping me learn the basics. Good. That's a weird bear tick. That's kind of okay. Bit weird looking. I like Torterra, but that's not a good picture. Weird and creepy. It's that one again. That one's not bad. I actually really kind of like the horsey line, particularly Kingdra. Kingdra. Apart from it just being like powerful, it's pretty cool looking. I've just never had a chance to use it because you generally find them so late. Xerneas, it looks great, but it's just not good art. Mienfu's very cute. Got Mienfu in my Pokemon White playthrough, or Pokemon Black? Pokemon Black, I think I'm playing. I can't remember. Whichever one I'm playing on the channel. Oh, look at that one, nice. 20 quid, good. Alakazam, Veronix would be happy. I know nothing about modding, which is a bit of a shame because there are some I'd really like to play. All you have to do is download the Curse launcher, and then you can browse a pack, and oh, that's cute. And find a pack that sounds good to you, and just install it. You don't need to mod. Like modding Minecraft, you rarely need to actually mod it yourself. I play around with the mod settings and stuff quite a bit because I have some experience with it. I have been playing modded Minecraft for a long time now, and I'm also quite specific about what I want it to do and be. But if you just want to try modded, you can just load up any pack basically. Does that work for all consoles or only PC? Oh, only PC, sorry. I assumed you're on PC. I do wish some of the old features were still in New Blood Magic. Summoning demons was really fun. Probably the biggest... Oh my god, what is that? What the hell? Why is it sideways? Probably the biggest regret from not finishing Far Ages, not finishing Age of Encryption, was I didn't get to continue playing with Blood Magic. And now oh, Maractus, that looked cute. And now it's like, I've done it enough that I'm not sure I want to go back to it. Definitely not in a series, so I'd only be doing it for fun, but... yeah. Ooh, Zapdos. Regirock. A weird lantern. Bayleaf looking cute. Solrock looking cool. That was a good one. Not in value, but in Pokemon. Sorry, just had a drink. Promo. Torkoal. Basic slacking. Yeah. There's a complex mod, but I was always a fan of it. I didn't get on with Thaumcraft. I've always pronounced it Thaumcraft. I know most people pronounce it Thorncraft. Each to their own, basically. Ooh, Credilli. I remember, I don't know if I've shared this story. Once upon a time, I played on a multiplayer server with a load of friends, and I lagged the server to hell because I was playing Thaumcraft. I built a castle entirely out of the Thaumcraft blocks that can only be destroyed by the person who places them, and I basically deliberately contaminated the wasteland biome I was in. So it was constantly full of wisps outside the tower. So the idea was it was a defense system for me. People couldn't, oh, 600 quid for a Makuita, damn. People couldn't get close to my tower because of the wisps, but between that and the special blocks, it just lagged everything to hell. So anyone who looked in the direction of my wasteland lagged out. And I was okay because I had a high-end computer. Most people did not. And that's like one of the defining things. That's cute. Defining things of Thaumcraft for me, that it did that. And that's the case with most games. Like another time I was running a Tekkit server. This is probably around the time of Techtown. Actually, bloody hell, it was the server that Techtown was on, I think. Because Techtown was actually on a server that I hosted for my friends. And like occasionally in the Techtown videos, you would see the others on the server just talking to each other. So yeah, that was. I'm keeping that one. God, I don't know if any of you even remember Techtown. For those who don't, because Techtown was a very long time ago, Techtown was on the original Tekkit, which was basically one of the first multiplayer mod packs based around tech and magic and stuff. And Techtown was sort of the precursor to the Far Ages series, in that it was like this interconnected thing between multiple different series. I had Voltec as well, which was the sequel set in the same world and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty good. And anyway, so on the Techtown server, I had a friend who was playing with I can't even remember. Was it? I think Project Red was the original name for it. I may just be getting confused. There was Project E, Red. I can't remember what it's called. God, this is going so far back. Like the original Redstone mod. I think Project E was the Equivalent Exchange remake, so I don't think it was that one. But yeah, so it was like a really sort of precise redstone mod. And he built this massive factory, and of course Minecraft, the way Minecraft has basically always worked, is it loads stuff by the chunk. So if you have a load of stuff in a single chunk, it's going to break. So what one of my friends did was he had a massive factory built in like 2 chunks, just machines piled sky high. So it was so bad, literally anyone who looked in the direction of his base lagged out. And this was a bit of an issue, because whenever I talked to him about it, he'd be like, well, I don't lag, so what's the problem? It's like, well, you're in it, and you're not the only one on the server. And he just basically refused to do anything about it. Which is why part of why Techtown takes place so far away, because it unloads his area and stops it from lagging when we look in that direction. The other reason was I didn't want to sort of impede on where people could build. But yeah, that was classic back in the old days. That's why it happened in the desert. Yeah, for the most part. Like, no one wanted to build in the desert. It wasn't that far away. I think, in reality, we were basically just over a river from the rest of the people. Hey, Toby. Like, I don't know if you recall, but there was like a nearby river to Techtown. And we basically only ever went in the direction away from the river, and that was because we didn't want to like stumble into the rest of the stuff. So I told people like the desert is sort of ours. If you don't cross that river, you won't impede on the series at all. Interesting how that series led to the Lost series Voltec. I liked Voltec. I had 3 entire seasons planned of it. I had this whole story. It was going to have like acting and effects. Designed like custom characters and player models, and I don't. Oh yeah, it did show up, didn't it? Right at the end of the series, there were like the those savage people, like the tribesmen, and I found a mod which allowed me to like change player names, so people could appear as like tribal savage or whatever without needing to change their Minecraft names. Because back in the days of like the Yogscast with Shadow of Israfel, which is a large part of the inspiration for what I was planning to do with Voltec, they had to buy bloody scores of Minecraft accounts in order to create the NPCs for their world. And obviously I didn't want to do that, so I found a mod instead. Zoe. Level 15, fantastic. However, I'm nowhere near the money I need. Sorry, I'm going to stop rambling on about the old days of Minecraft. I don't know if anyone's interested in that. Oop, sorry. Hey Zoe, what do you want? I don't trade. $18.28. Toby. Yep. Hey Toby. 18.25. I should wait until they get inside because my automatic sprayer will work then. Will this be on the Reaver history test? Ah, God, it would be so self-indulgent, but I'd love to do like a community trivia quiz of how well you know Carrion Reaver history. Bloody hell, that would be so self-indulgent. Thank you. 64.94. Okay, we are... Oh, I was about to say we're about to run out of stock. No, we're not. We're not at all. But we are completely out of those boxes, which are a really big seller. We're out of the board games. Basically, I'm down into like the... What's the term? Nickel and dime stuff. Which is why my money income... Like my income is just slowed to a crawl. Make a Kahoot on it. What on earth is a Kahoot, Mozzie? Thank you. Teddy! Good to see you. Please wash yourself better. Yeah, I need to buy some more stock. The thing is, I'll spend 1,000 on stock and then it'll take a couple of days to recoup it. Oh, God. We're getting a load of smelly people today, aren't we? Do you have any other card games? I'd be really interested in one called Legends of Runeterra. Oh, don't get me started on the physical game. So, in case you're unaware, Legends of Runeterra... Hang on, we've got a stinker. Nope. Oh, bugger. Oh, Sorry, hang on, guys. Change. Sorry for the wait, Colinium. Have a good day. Yeah, Legends of Runeterra is the digital card game for League of Legends. It is a really good game, and I've done lots of videos on it. I've also streamed it. I really enjoy it. I was playing it literally minutes before I began streaming because I really enjoy it. And the problem is, Riot, the developers behind League of Legends and Legends of Runeterra, they don't seem to have much faith in it. Partially because I don't think it does super well, like competitively. And Legends of Runeterra has been leaning more into the single player stuff and selling mass amounts of worthless crap on single player, which I will admit tempted me when I saw the latest one, because it's all about a hero a champion I really like, Kale. She's one of my favourites. But sorry, are you swearing at me? Kale is one of my favourite champions, but the actual thing they're selling is literally... There's nothing unique in it. It is just... Oh, Mozzie used Rain Dance. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm just getting off topic. So, as a way of showing their lack of faith in Legends of Runeterra as a thing... Sorry, I just need to buy some boxes. Let's get 4 of those. 2 of those. Mozzie, get to work. 4 of those. 4 of those. As a way of showing their lack of faith in this this amazing game that they've made, they've massively dialed back the people working on it and all of this. And the final straw recently was they announced that they are making a physical trading card game. It is unconnected to Legends of Runeterra, will not use the mechanics of Legends of Runeterra, and basically is saying, look, I know we already have this, but it's not making us enough money, so we're going to do another one, but do it in a way that costs the players much more. I don't trade. So I'm pissed about it. Riot has not been doing itself any bloody favours in my mind lately, and shitting on a game I like because it wasn't being quite as extortionately profitable is just typical. Sorry. I feel strongly about it. Like, because this is the company that recently, like, fired a load of their artists and stuff in a cost-saving measure, including artists who'd worked on skins and stuff for League of Legends, which made literally hundreds... Oh, bloody hell, man. Literally hundreds of pounds for them. Like, sorry, thousands of pounds. Like, some of these skins go for so much, and then they're like, nah, but we'll get rid of the artist who made it. It's not like that's a profitable thing to keep around in this bloody company. So, yeah. They... Oh, bloody hell. 970? Sorry, I'm going off on one here. Let's restock these a bit. $13.02. I find it crazy that they laid off the guy who made the $500 special skin. Exactly. Thank you. Oh, thank you. But yeah, this is reminding me of Bungie. It's the way with all of these bloody big game developers. Like, which one was it that? Oh, I can't remember who it was. There was a developer who like hired, like bought out a studio who were like known for making single player games, single player story driven games, forced them to make a multiplayer looter shooter because, you know, live service stuff makes more money. And then when it didn't do well, they closed the studio. And it's like, fuck you. You've walked in here, said, "Oh, I see you make beautiful tables. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the tables you make, and other people like the tables you make. Okay, build me a car." And it's like, well, that's not really our field of expertise. Build me a car now. Okay, here's a car. Your car is terrible. You're a terrible craftsman. You should be fired. Analogy went off. BioWare and Anthem. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, the games industry is an absolute shit show, basically, and it's why I lean more into indie stuff these days. Because indie stuff is for the most part has soul. Sorry, we're closed, guys. Get out. They actually did. Bye bye. Bye bye. Can I hire somebody? Do I need to hire somebody? They'll work on the cash register, but I think I'd just not do anything with them if they did, because I'm not so busy. It gives me something to do. I'll just be standing here doing nothing if I hire someone else right now. Who's the guy in red? That's Travis. You okay, Travis? You don't want to go home? Do you want to play D&D? Can't really play D&D with just the two of us, can we? I liked you in the Spider-Man game. You do a good Kingpin. Hope he's in Spider-Man 2. I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet. I only recently got Miles Morales. That was good. You gonna leave? Guess not. Okay. So I bought some stock for this stuff. I bought some stock for that. We're running out of card sleeves. I'm gonna have to restock. I'm gonna put the light back on, Travis, just because I need to see what I'm doing. I don't know what the 8 and 2 is. Or the 29 and 1, even. The 29 and 1 here. I don't know what that means. Because I've got like 60 on display, so is. Just got Phantom Liberty on Cyberpunk, really excited. Phantom Liberty is pretty good. I've really been thinking about Cyberpunk a lot. Like, I put it into Monday's vote. And I'm fully up for doing a full series on Cyberpunk, like live streamed, if people would be interested, because I think that could be really, really fun. It's a good game. Travis is Thor in Marvel here, Marvel Rivals. Cool. Probably better off just going straight for that instead of getting that one. Thing is, I'm at 15. I just need like just over 1,000. I can get a back bloody room, but I need to have the money for it. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go to the next day. I would honestly really like that. I've been considering starting Cyberpunk again. Well, I'll be doing another vote over the weekend, so join the Garen River Discord and vote. Because, yeah, I think that could be fun. I haven't completed Cyberpunk. I got, I'd say at least 2/3 of the way through. and just sort of fell off it a bit. But I'd love to like start from scratch and play it again. Just gonna fill these up just so. Oh, got a stinker. Got 2 stinkers. Hey, Mozzie. 1, 2, 5, and that. Thank you. 18. Another stinker. It does feel we're getting back on track with these streams. Yeah, I've been keeping up with them the last, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? This is the 3rd week. I am going to be watching Library of Ruina over the next couple of days so that I can continue streaming that, because I promised I'd be streaming that and I haven't watched any more of it, so I need to go and do that. Another day, another pile of boxes. Yeah, I know. But this is what I pay you for. Speaking of which, have I paid you? I probably need to pay you. Thank you. God, these are worth just nothing. Thank you. Thank you. I got the mod that lets you play an anthro animal character. Supposedly that kind of body modification is actually in the lore. I wouldn't be surprised. This is what I live for. I'm glad. I'm glad that you find so much fulfillment in your menial crap low-paying job. So that's not like a shot at anyone who does work a retail job. That is specifically my shop, because I treat him, depending on my mood, sometimes just like absolute crap. Hang on, we got a stinker. Oh no, she got sprayed on the way out and stopped stinking. Right, let me just pay my bills. There you go. You're all paid up, buddy. I want to lean a little more into the roleplay aspect next time I play. The idea I had was change V's appearance after the opening. Sort of imagining she got a new faceplate after the injury and basically have her go from barely modded to rivaling Adam Smasher. I really, really loved the camera mode. Like, I rather loved the design I had for my V. I'd do a new character and probably a male one just so that I can voice them a bit better, but yeah, that could be cool. Like I can't even remember the playstyle I went with. Like a very high-tech sort of, are they called intelligent weapons, smart weapons? I can't remember what they're called. The ones that home in. But I was sort of like basically a ninja. Like jumping in with a katana, slashing randomly. And then sort of retreating and shooting while I sort of recovered. It was really good. The gameplay of that game is fantastic. I'm torn between sort of completing the one I've got and doing a new one on stream. Thank you. Thank you. How are we doing on stuff? We're almost out of card sleeves. Thank you. 2742. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I'll take that off you. 624. $26.41. Thank you. I don't have any other ones in here, do I? I know the hacking lets you basically be a tech mage. Really cool concept. Yeah, I had quite a hacker build, like a hacker build. But I know you can also play basically a complete non-hacking build. Some of my favorite moments are in games like that, same in Fallout and stuff, is walking into what seems to be an impossible situation and just wrecking everything. Like, there was one particular mission which I will not go into details for spoilers. Oh, nice! That is a lot of money I'm just making. And going into like a really, really tough fight, and I just wiped the floor with them, and it felt so good. So I would love to to bloody relive that stuff, because that was cool. Or another one where, like, it wasn't even a mission, it was just basically a random event. Like, I just found a load of people who I didn't get along with, and I just go in, antagonize them until the point where they're like, look, if you don't leave, we're going to shoot you, and then I just walk away, get a good sniping position, and just start fucking wrecking. Oh my god, look at this! And then just start wrecking them. That was amazing. Because my V slowly lost patience with the gangs and stuff. Early on, she was like, yeah, you know, the gangs are whatever. If they don't fight me, I won't fight them. Why would I bring trouble upon myself? But then when I got to the point where I know what I'm doing, it's like, all of these gangs have now pissed me off. I'm just going to wreck them. And I did. And I didn't go looking for gangs, but there were always more, and I would always wreck them. Yay, look at this! Oh. No entry. Use main entrance only. Hello! 43.64. Oh, sorry, hello. Timber? Okay. I'll pay £3.90, but no more. Nope. My first playthrough was a stealth netrunner build. It was really fun. Net running gets very powerful. It does. I like how the hacking lets you... Oh, you've read that one. The one concept I made for a cyberpunk TTRPG was also a netrunner because they're fun. My TTRPG's characters tend to be either badass warriors or intelligent technical characters. Sorry. 60. Thank you. I've never been a very social or trickster character, but I would love to. I tend to play social characters in TTRPGs and in RPGs particularly. Cyberpunk's an interesting one because, like, you're not a criminal in the same way as you are in, like, GTA, but you are, but you're not like a... it's different. I think it's because you're living in, like, you're in a living, breathing world. Sort of like Skyrim, but you know what I don't know where I'm going with this. You can take out the part that lets you hack, and I think you can replace it with one that gives you bullet time. Yeah, you can completely, like, remove your hacky ability in exchange for powerful stuff. The interesting builds and stuff sound really good. One thing that my V was hesitant to do was replace body parts. So, like, I had lots of cybernetics, but, like, the arm replacements and stuff. It's like, do I want to chop off my arm to get, like, a whip? Probably not. Alright, let's get warehouse shelf. See how big this is. Not that big. Okay, so how does this work? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so if I... Oh, okay. Oh, are you going to put boxes on there now? Good man. Thank you. 32.47. Oh, the box problem is solved, Mozzie. There were some gangs I went easy on, but Tiger Claws and Scavs were pretty much kill on sight. Yeah, absolutely. The Scavs and I think, yeah, the Tiger Claws were the really bad ones. I finally read this book you gave when I started, the Employee Manual. Lots of great tips. Indeed, Mozzie. Yeah, a lot of the gangs, like there's like a white supremacist gang as well. When I found out just how bad that they were white supremacists, I then started killing them on sight as well. They were like sort of an America First type thing. Can't remember what they were called. Like I was inclined to go easy on. I've forgotten what they're called. Like the one that what's his name used to be a part of. Because I got the impression that, like, we were sort of allies almost, but we could work against each other type thing. I know, I'm trying to avoid spoilers as well. Valentino's, that's the one, yeah. Right, let's do some organising. What do we have then? Okay. So it looks like I can store hopefully 3 things. Although maybe not. I don't know if I can put anything on top. Maybe another shelf? The concept I mentioned for next time I play Cyberpunk would probably start similar to yours, hesitant to make big changes or replacements, but start getting more and more drastic as the game goes on. Oh, hello, sir. Like, my V had a sort of, you know, I'll make changes to improve, but not replace. Basically. I wish I could shut this door. Alright, now I've got some money. Let's get another couple of... Another couple of these. I'm curious, can I stack this on top? No, I'm guessing there's like a separate one. Maybe if I angle it right? No. Yeah, that's not bad. Bit tight here, but I'm not the one who's going to have to do the work. Alright, so I'll put them on the lower shelf. And those on this shelf. Pokeballs on this shelf. Charmander on this shelf. I can't put stuff on top. That's a shame. Can we get a cashier now so you can focus on the shop? I still don't know that I will have enough to do. We can. We can try it. Alright, so the way this will work... I only just have enough money. Alright, the way this will work is... bloody hell, 150 a day. I don't know that I can afford it, you know. I don't have that high a turnover. Maybe I will. Alright, the way this will work is... I'll hire them tomorrow. And it will start a new queue for Twitch subs. So if you want to have your name here, you sub, and you have to be a Twitch sub and enter the queue. So you'll enter the queue in the same way you type in visit, I think, but it'll choose a Twitch sub to be the worker. So let's give it a go. Obviously, Mozzie, you're already working, so don't put your name in. I don't know if that will bug it. I don't have enough money, so don't... Whoops. I paid... I don't know what that 50 I just paid was. Oh, was that the... It could have been this. Yeah, it could be the cup. I was going to switch back to that one. But when I make a little bit of money, I will then do it. But I'm very glad I finally have a warehouse. Hello! 3,000. Yeah, I'm going to be able to afford it after this. Bloody hell. Navanerus, hey! 22. Nope, 22. Alright, let me just get through this initial wave and then I will hire someone. Alright, actually I'll do that now. So, okay. So, if you are a Twitch sub and in the queue, it should choose between the options. I don't exactly know how this works. Apologies if it doesn't work the way I think it should. But Twitch subs in the visit queue should be eligible. Petalil. Oh, it's a trade. 5, 2, and 6. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Teddy. Thank you. Navanerus, good to see you. 25 and 17. Thank you very much. 36, 52. So how does this work? Is it you? Are you the new person? I don't know whether you have to get a name at the beginning. Man counter? I don't know if we've missed the chance to have a named employee. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. I think we're also out of stock, basically. We've got these. Okay. So my role has now changed to managing and purchasing stock. We've got Blanco on the till, who is quite slow. And we've got Mozzie restocking. So what do I need? We've got the balls and plushies there. This one is going to be boosters. So let's get 3 of those. And 3 of those. 4 of those. 2 of those. Doing okay for money for now. I'll also buy the license for this and I'll get 3 of those. And that's all we've got. Okay. Put those on the lowest shelf, I guess. These ones on the next shelf. Oh yeah, it can only have 2. Damn. Okay, in that case, you go on the lower shelf, and you go on the higher shelf, because you came first. Oh. Oh, what do you want? Travis? Not Travis, you're Peter. No, you're Toby, sorry. £6.75. I almost threw this in the bin. Oh yeah, I need to actually put a place for this to be on the shelf. I need a new shelf. No, I don't. I can just reuse one of these for now. There. Right. Hello, sir. 102. It is just over £1, so I will just buy it. Yeah, now I just need more money, basically. Ooh. I suppose I could do card pack openings and stuff while I'm waiting. Well, that's pretty. Yep. That's okay. Bit weird. Classic. That's not a bad art style. Not very valuable though. Clay, that's cute. That's cool. That's cool. That's classic. Routes is always cute. Yep. Deoxys, nice. Shiny. That's cute. Yeah, not bad. Classic. Classic. Generally, if I say classic, it's because it's a card that I owned at one point. Oh, I still do. You know, they are still all up in the loft. Shiny, nice. I thought I already had that Whismer. I guess I had the foil version. Espeon. Sneasel, not bad. Lapras! Is Veronix here? Tell Veronix I found Lapras. Ooh. How is that only 32p? Bloody rip-off. Sorry, Travis, you're going to have to wait because I'm in the middle of opening a pack and I cannot put them in my pocket. Ah, classic Lugia. Cancel. Travis, what can I do for you? I don't trade. Goddamn, Travis. Hyper Undone, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Revoir Boudoir. Weird looking fortress. Dark Kadabra. Oh god, that's going way back. I think Dark Kadabra is one of the last Kadabra cards they printed before like 2022. Whenever it was, Uri Geller decided to stop being a bellend, as much of a bellend. It is my personal opinion. I really shouldn't say that sort of thing, should I? should try and rein in my opinions when I when I have them like that. Sorry, I just slipped out. I do apologise. I'll keep the Lapras so that I can show Veronix when he's here next. Have you read the rule books for any editions of the Cyberpunk RPG? I have not. That sort of thing doesn't really appeal to me. I had a look at the Fallout one prior to designing Far Waste, just to get an idea of the competition effectively. And it's like, yeah, this is a fairly accurate recreation of Fallout, but it's like, do I care enough? Like, the Fallout world is good to play in, but I don't know if it's a good world to live in as a character like that. Oh yeah, I need to think for boxes. I can afford it. How many on bills? Yeah, I'll pay my bills. You're expensive, Blanco. Been watching the LobCorp streams. Oh, very nice. Hope you enjoyed them. It's not a recreation. Cyberpunk started as a TTRPG. Really? Weird. I didn't know that. Oh, God. Because Cyberpunk 2077 as a concept's been around for a long time. There was going to be a game years ago, but they sort of kept getting delayed and stuff, and it just changed how it appeared. 3.5? Nice. Alright, I'm going to get another warehouse shelf. I assume there's a bigger warehouse shelf that I can get later. Yeah, there is. For 1,000. I could get it now. Well, fuck. See? Ugh. No, okay. I don't have the money to waste on that right now, but I will know that for next time. Alright, so this one goes here. What's this? Yep. And this one, Paldia box. You know, you could put this stuff away, buddy. Oh, you couldn't put it away. Never mind, sorry, Moz. I take it back. No. There we are, that's nice. Not that close to finishing it, but without saying anything, did you end up reaching day... I've finished the game. I've 100%ed Lobotomy Corporation. And I'm also playing Library of Ruina, which I will be going back to continuing those streams hopefully Friday. So yeah, this is a very good time for you to sort of join and catch up. A lot of the NPCs from the game are from the meta plot, basically the campaign the creator played with his friends. Huh. That's interesting. I'm surprised you're still here, Blanco. Because Mozzie clocked off. Like, Mozzie clocks off the bloody first moment he can. It's like, what, 9 o'clock? Ding, I'm out of here. It's like, but we've still got stocking to do. But maybe he stays until the customers don't. Maybe because he's on stock duty he leaves. I don't know. Interesting. But yeah, I'm going to need large warehouse shelves in here. But look at how much neater this is now that I've got the warehouse room. I wish I could do something with the frickin' door, though. Let me shut the door. Just have them automatically open as you pass through them or something. You know, something more than it's just stuck open. I suppose I can hide from my employees here. Oh no, where did Garen go? He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere. Where did my employee go? He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere. What's in this? Seriously, Mozzie? Are you kidding me? Mozzie was probably carrying that to the bin. It's like 9 o'clock. Fucking drop it. Walk off. Bloody minimum wage employees, I swear. Alright, do I play another day? What do you think, guys? I'm not in a good place as far as stock goes because I've been spending a lot on like shop improvements. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Steelix. I've changed my mind. And the Ivysaur. Like, it's cute, but I don't love it. Like, yeah, and these as well. I'm just going to keep my absolute favourites because there are too many Pokemon cards. Funny, I found the playthrough because of that one Gabura clip. Yeah! And that is why I put it as a YouTube short. Promotion at its finest. One more day to get a bit more stock. That sounds good to me. I'm happy to keep playing. I really enjoy this game. I hope you guys enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy playing it. Look at that! 3,000 from selling cards. I mean, it was that one card I sold, but whatever. Ah, brilliant. So I don't know whether we can, like... No, Blanco's still blank. Oh, I can pick new name. So maybe if people are in the queue, it'll allow me to pick a name. So, yeah, if you're a Twitch sub, stick yourself in the queue and I'll see if I can pick a new name. And we can get Blanco. Make Blanco a person rather than a Blanky. You're a bit blank, Blanco. Don't give me that look. I'm trying to help you. So yeah, if you sub on Twitch, free sub, resub, any of these, you know, any kind of sub works. And then type !visit, and I will see if we can stick you in the shop as a worker. Hello. Ooh, I cannot afford that, otherwise I would definitely buy it. Mozzie is here. Where you going, Mozzie? You going in the back room? Ooh, going through the secret back employee-only entrance. Also, this sign, really cool addition to the game, by the way. Stopping them from walking through here. Like, virtually any other game wouldn't bother with this and you just have customers traipsing through. Was the angel still your favourite by the end? No, but I'll leave you to discover who is. I will not spoil. But no, the angel was not my favourite by the end. I'm almost levelling up again. Hello. A bomb of snow. I'll give you 318 for it. Now that I'm not having to deal with it, I'm happy selling cheap crap cards. I mean, it does slow it down a bit, so if I notice everything's slowing down considerably because of this, I'll have to stop, but until then... I've loose plans for running a TTRPG campaign set in 2080. The idea was to have Biotechnica, one of the main antagonists, have cloning be part of the story as well as cybernetics. Make the theme of humanity and identity even more confusing. I really enjoy that kind of setting. I'm just going to stand on the table. Hey guys. Yeah, I really enjoy that setting. Like, I'm toying with stuff like that for Far Waste, the post-apocalyptic TTRPG that I'm designing for any of you who are unaware. Like, cybernetics are a thing in that. Future expansions might have stuff like cloning, and I'm gonna like toy with various sci-fi and post-apocalyptic themes, because it's like as a lot of post-apocalyptic things are, it's the apocalypse happened like a little way after the modern day, so we can have sci-fi technology invented before the apocalypse, and then like the remnants of it still kicking about a couple of 100 years after the apocalypse. And that just lets you have stuff like cybernetics that aren't just made of scrap, basically. So that's something I enjoy. Making a fair bit of money. I really like having you working here, Blanco. Yeah, I'll buy that off you. Naganadel? Not heard of it. Probably not a Pokemon. Yeah, 73. By the way, just in case anyone gets confused when I make that joke, I know these are all Pokemon. I'm not actually doubting that it is a real Pokemon. It just is a Pokemon that I'm not familiar with, and therefore, as far as I'm concerned, it's not a Pokemon. I know the first 6 generations pretty well. 7th generation I am loosely familiar with. 8th generation I'm vaguely familiar with. 9th generation I barely know exists. And that's because I do not have a Switch, nor do I intend to get one. Right, we need some board game stock. Although I've sort of been spending the money on these, haven't I? Alright, what I'm going to do... cute. Box up. And I am going to sell this so that I can afford to get a big one. Are there better ones? Card display table, look at that. I don't know what that does. Wide shelf? Auto scent? Big card display? Oh, these are cool. Oh, I see. Card display table is like the tall one, but horizontal. There we are. Nice. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack position and end my turn. Wrong game, Mozzie. You're not Mozzie, you're Teddy. Wrong game, Teddy. We don't have Blue Eyes White Dragons. We have dragons made of goop instead. Gah. Get with it. Right, let's stick you on the top shelf. And you on the next shelf. And then, not you. You on the next shelf. And I will grab you and box and sell. Can I move this when it's got stuff on? Oh, I can. Cool. That's really handy. Go Reshiram the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Does Reshiram have blue eyes? Oh god, if it does, it's got to be a reference, right? Does what's his name have red eyes? Oh god, I can't remember his name. Kyurem is the one from the other, from 2, isn't it? Reshiram. Zekrom. Flygon. I don't... I'm sorry, Toby. I know we're good friends, but I'm not going to buy a card from you for 6p. Oh. Right, let me just see if I can... Yes! Yes! Do we have another... do we have a visitor? Is Mimic? 140. Cool. Mimic! Yeah! Oh, fantastic. Such a fun mod. I love it. I really love it that you guys get to work here. You get to work in my shop. How fun is that? Ah. Oh, God. Twitch integration is such a great thing. Like, I enjoy it in Cult of the Lamb, where you guys are in my cult and I get to, like, sacrifice you for demons and bury you when you die and all of that fun stuff. Get to watch you poop just for fun. Did I take that weird? I'm not alone anymore. I'm always with you, Mozzie. I'm always with you. Do you want me to follow you for the day? Oh, you okay, Mozzie? Is this alright? Do you like me being this close behind you when you're walking? When you just... Oh, we're going to go stand out here, are we? Oh, okay. This is nice and cozy, isn't it? Hey, Mozzie. You're doing a really good job, friend. You're doing a really good job. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Mozzie. Anyway, what was I saying? Do we get dental? No. No, I don't even get dental. I can't afford it. Right, if I just chuck all this stuff on the floor. If I'd known there was a bloody double-sized one, I would have got that from the start. Now I'm going to have wasted like 500 selling all this crap. Box and sell. Cube, box, and sell. Oh, that's good. Stop using Rain Dance, Mozzie. God, I really should teach you other things. It's like, in the employee manual, it's like, okay, well, he can learn to stack things quicker than once a year. Or he can learn how to dance for the rain. It's like, well, clearly the stacking... Oh, what, you chose Rain Dance? No! Always the way. Is it too late to decline the job offer? Yes, it is. You work here forever now. You didn't even read the contract, did you? You have no idea what I put in it. Fun things. I put fun things in the contract. Fun things for me. Fun things for me. Mwahaha. That sounds really suspect now that I say it out loud. Fun things for me as the employer, to clarify. I have great respect for both of you. Great respect. I respect you so much. Oh, you're doing such a good work here. Let me just stand here. Let me just watch. I like your glasses. You like working here? It's your first day. I mean, we had Blanco yesterday, but Blanco wasn't as good as you, Mimic. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, friend. Haha! You're cursed now, Mimic. God, you just make me money now. This is what running a shop is like. You just make me money and I get to dance around and creep you out. Oh, it's so fun. Apparently they're going to add the option to actually play the default card game as well. It's on the road map, road queue, whatever it's called. Yeah, we are in need of stock. You are very welcome, Mozzie. I like it too. Oh, it just feels so professional now. The shop has really come up in the world. You know, when I quit my job and I took a £2,000 loan from Toby Maguire. I wasn't sure. Oh, I don't have any more sprays. Well, shit. When I took a £2,000 loan from this guy right here, I wasn't sure I would be able to make any money. But now look at us. Now look at us. No, you cannot. You have to walk slowly. There is no running in the shop except by me. I can run. You're not allowed to run. It's a benefit, an employee benefit. But yeah, look at us now. I've got a Gardevoir, a Litwick, a Skarmory, Phantump, Blossom, Quilava. Yeah, I do like that Quilava. And the Fated Mantine. And, oh, Mozzie's buggering off. And look at us now. Oops. Yes! Yeah, this was the well, you didn't give it to me. I bought it from you. Fair and square, no take-backsies. God, this place stinks. Do I have any Feebas? I might. I might have Feebas. I've got other Phantom. These are all bloody worthless. Now that I've got the back room, I could get that, like, work desk and bundle some cards together. Baneri. I don't see Feebas. Kyogre! Spinder, Ralts. Credilli. Skarmory. See people walking around, but I'm just ignoring them because I'm looking at my cards. This is why I started this shop. So that I could stand in the middle of my shop, go, God, look at all the cool cards I have. While my workers do my work for me. I mean, I pay them. Sometimes. When I remember. When I remember and have the money. Ah. Plusle. Cyndaquil. Guys, great. Typhlosion. Deoxys. Lileep. Groudon. Look at Groudon. I have no Feebas. Gary and Feebas. Sadly, the emote doesn't work. Yeah, you don't get overtime pay. Yeah, serve this smelly customer. Well, you seem to get by okay. I should check reviews now that you've been here. Didn't expect that price. Am I undercharging for this? Don't think so. It stinks, I couldn't breathe. Yep, that's because I ran out. I love this store, no smell. I couldn't breathe because of the smell. Yeah, I'm out of... What do you want? Yeah, 1.9. Alright, now get out, Stingy. Stick a load of these on. Oh, actually... I'm going to open some of these. I haven't opened any of these, and then we will head out. Okay. Not really a fan of any of these. More Lull is okay, but it's a weird name. classic Magnemite with a weird Pokeball on the self-destruct. Is that a visual bug? Torracat. Forgot to say Exusier is also a goof favourite. Both Exu and Mostoma. I love Exusier. I have an Exusier plush right here. Don't I? Yes, I do. I don't know if you can like hear over the rain, but I don't want to whack you against the table. That would be mean. But I've got an Exusier plushie and she's adorable. Very high quality. I highly recommend. The Morlul. Bloody water spider. Exusier back. Oh no! God, she almost fell off. She sits next to Meloetta on in my in tray. I've got a Meloetta, not Mostoma, bloody hell no. Scorbunny's cute. I've got a Meloetta, Gardevoir, and Litwick plushie in my in tray on my desk. With a Maru plush hanging off the side. I have a fair few plushies on my desk. But what can I say? Makes me happy that they're there. So. That's all the justification I feel I need. Gossifleur is okay. Bit of a weird picture. Meanwhile, I'm just sat here with a giant cuddly shark. Very nice. Fully approve of that. Like, I showed this in one of the Slime Rancher videos I did, but one of my friends got me a very large plushie of Rimuru from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. So Rimuru's slime form. So I've got it here right now. It is about the size of my keyboard in width. And it's just... Oh, that's kind of nice. It is incredibly soft and cuddly. Fomantis, cool. Mimikyu! Look, Mimic, it's a Mimic! Mimic, it's you! Well, I think I'm going to have to keep the Mimic, aren't I? That's a weird one. I'm not really a fan of Tootle. Lurantis, however, is really cool looking. Yeah. No. Snom with its weird butt face. Plage is about 1 meter long. Wow. Okay. That was a pretty good card pack opening. So I need to buy a load more stock tomorrow. I might do that at the beginning of the next stream. Sorry, putting my plushie back. Like, the Rimuru plushie is so big I can't keep him on my desk. I have to keep him on my painting table nearby. I've got so many just like things that make me happy on my desk. Like I've got a little Tali sort of figure. I've got a couple of like Mahuru standees, and for I think it was my birthday, someone got me a Mina Ashido like figurine, so that's on my desk as well. That's really pretty. Basically, I like my office. I really like my office, and I wish I had a bit more space, but when I get my next house, I hopefully will, and I'll be able to actually put all this stuff on display rather than having... Because that's why I have a lot of it on my desk, because I don't have a lot of space here, but still better than nothing. So, yeah, I want to keep that as that, so I need to make a load more money so that I can get more stuff. Yeah, basically, we're doing well here. So, I will continue this next week. Thank you very much for watching. Let me just chuck this into the back. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on Twitch. And if you want to have your chance of being an employee, sub on Twitch, because subs can be workers, like you saw with Mimic. So thank you to Mozzie and Mimic, my loyal employees who I horribly mistreat. Thank you to all of the people who came in as customers. That's always fun. And yeah. I should be streaming Library of Ruiner on Friday. I'm gonna start watching those tonight to catch up. I'm about halfway through, but I should be able to get through the rest, I think, hopefully. And I should be streaming Library of Ruin on Friday. So check out the Garen Reeve Discord. Join the Garen Reeve Discord, link below the Twitch in the description of the YouTube stream. Follow, sub, all of that. I'm on Twitter and Blue Sky. And check out my Patreon. Pledges on there make a really big difference. I need to remember to say that in every stream. So thank you very much for watching. And I will go now. And I will catch you later from the Revoire Boudoir. Bye-bye.